how's it going? So do you sometimes wonder how you can attract people to you? What's the secret to attracting people to you, the people that you need in your business and surrounding you to build your business online, to sell your course? We're going to talk about that little secret in a second, but first. So the real question is this. What are the strategies, techniques, and tools that you need to learn to generate residual income from the e-learning boom that's happening right now? My name is Jean-Serge and welcome to Course Income Secrets. So we're talking about, as I'm finishing, actually, I'm looking really, as I'm just cooling down my workout, I'm just in my gym here, my building. The first time I'm in here, there's actually nobody here. There was one person earlier, nobody, and it's cool that I can actually do this, right? And not feel like there's others, but I probably should be still doing it even if there's people, but it's more comfortable to do it without anybody. But the secret that I want to talk to you about, the secret that, is so important to build your audience, because you know that if you're trying to sell courses, trying to build a business online, trying to get people in your business, you need to be building an audience, right? And you've heard me say this before, right? Build, engage, sell. You got to build your audience so they can then engage it. If you don't have an audience, you can't engage it. And if you're not engaging your audience, they're not going to buy from you, so you won't be able to sell. So you got to build, engage, and sell. And one of the things is, okay, how do you build the right audience? How do you build people that are really the people that you want? Like for me, I want entrepreneurs. I want people who want to make money online, who want to understand the basics of building online and social media, right? But I also want people who think health is important, who think exercise has been important. So I know that, if I post something like this with me all sweaty after a workout, I'm gonna repel people who think it's disgusting, who don't like to work out, who think that they don't need it, or just plain don't like it. And that's okay. That's the secret. The secret is you have to do things that you want your audience to like. If they don't like you working out, they're not going to follow you, and that's okay, because you don't want people that don't like working out, for example, in my case, right? It doesn't matter to me if you don't like working out. If this turns you off and you're not going to follow me, then that's fine, because I'm not going to produce content that's going to be of interest to you. So you're just not going to like what I do, and maybe you'll even, unlike my stuff, or maybe you'll report me as spam or something. So I don't want that. I don't want people that don't like working out, that don't like living in the city, that don't like, working on computers, that don't like social media. So that's the stuff that I post about. So you post the stuff that you like, that you want your audience to like, and they're gonna stick around. They're gonna like you for you. They're gonna like you for what you do, and they're gonna follow you, and they're gonna relate to you. Same thing with, story of how you grew up, where you lived, all these different things. Those are the secret. That is the one secret to attract the right people to you. All right, just remember that. Remember that if you want to build the audience that you want, remember the things that they like. Remember the things that, you decided that. That's the thing, right? When you're choosing your audience, you're deciding what your audience is like, what they want, what they don't like. So you choose that. That's when you're building your audience, your avatar, right? You're choosing the things they like, they don't like. So post about that stuff. Post things that they like, and that the ones that don't like it, you don't want around anyways. So don't worry about, am I gonna look good? And is my clothes on right? Is my makeup on right? If you're a woman, if your hair's done, everything. Don't worry about any of that, because if you want people to be around you, to like you for who you are, for what you are, then that's what you do. You post you. All right, so that's the secret. Keep posting you. Keep posting what you like, what you don't like, and you're gonna attract the right people. That's how you attract people to you, the right people. All right, hope you like this video, and if you think anybody needs to hear this message, then please go ahead and share. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're wondering about how to build a business online, how to generate income, how to sell courses, then let's have a conversation. And I'd love to help you get the results that you deserve. All right, have yourself a great day. We'll talk again soon.